Something I see people saying a lot is, I wish there was disability representation as far as superheroes. Not more, not different, just that they don't see it. Now, this takes me back to a memory of TikTok in 2020, when people were trying to do blackout days for different marginalized groups. I came up with a disability day, and nobody told me that. So I posted a video like normal, and then there were several people that commented under my post like, just so you know, if you're not disabled, you're not supposed to be posting today. So I felt pressured into saying, hey, I have PTSD and other things. Then people were like, oh, no, I'm so sorry. I was like, no, do you want proof? You want to see my list of medications? What is it that you want? People have got to remember that there are a lot of invisible disabilities. And by that token, there are actually a lot of disabled superheroes. Almost every Avenger is disabled. Tony Stark has crippling PTSD. In Endgame, we see Thor struggling with PTSD as well. Moon Knight, anybody? Bruce Banner. We also have several that have visible or semi-visible disabilities as well. Professor Xavier, Bucky Barnes, Matt Murdock. Also remember, Clint Barton is deaf. Lauren Ridloff, who plays Makari, her and that character, deaf. Alakwa Cox, who plays Echo, deaf and prosthetic leg. Now, perhaps they're not the disabilities that you individually would want to see, but they're still valid. And this is very nuanced because we can talk about how pretty privilege plays into this. Like disabled people that are more capable for some reason of meeting society's expectations of attractive people are probably more likely to be represented. We can talk about how race and colorism factors into it too. But we still have to be careful and remember that there are invisible disabilities. And claiming that you don't see any disability representation is really invalidating people that do have those invisible disabilities. It begs the question, what do you expect disability to look like? Because even if a disabled person is able to benefit from pretty privilege, they are still disabled. They're still living with a condition that makes it hard to navigate life. Me and myself, I tried to book a one-way ticket to the ancestral plane back in 2021. Maybe you don't see it, but actually in this moment, my disability is affecting me right now. I'm currently experiencing a PTSD episode that is making my body so heavy and so faint. I cannot get off the couch. If you see my eyes droopy, if I look sleepy, that's why. I can't wait for it to be over. So can disability representation be improved? Yes, absolutely. But don't forget that there is disability representation in superheroes. And I tell you what, I'm really glad there is.